to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kakadash, the honest, the apostles, and the elders who bring bills to you. Peace and blessings and hope with God and David. I'm the brother of Halak, and to my left, the brother of doing the lesson. Doing the lesson. Can't understand. We try to push some things out as much as we can. To keep you focused. Do the road signs and say, hey, you're going on track. You're going on track. Here, this way. Yeah, I was shy, the way. If people do it, they'll look focused. They'll start to become blind to the things that's happening. Become blind to the things that's happening around them. We'll get into that. Matthew chapter 16. Pharisees also with Sadducees came, attempting to discern him that he would show them a sign from heaven. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, he says to you fair weather, and the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today. So I think we get that. And in the morning, it will be foul weather. Answered them and said unto them, when it is evening, he said, it will be a woman and very well. Verse 1, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came and tempted to discern him that he would show them a sign from heaven. So the Pharisees and the Sadducees basically came to have a shot. They wanted one miraculous sign to prove or prove was like one miraculous event. You know what I'm saying? They want to something more than something. It's crazy. He was already on film. He's already trying to do it the day in and day out. Like, what else do you want? You want to bring the fire down. Tearing yourself down. Slow and long. I'm saying back in this day. That's you Christians. You Negro Christians today. Y'all took him to come down and stop the import, man. Do it. First, that's what he said up to them. When it is evening, he said it will be weather because the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today because the sky is red and foul. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the time. Like what he's saying is like, we know it's gonna rain and you smell it. You smell it, you start to smell like it. You see how cow, you can tell how the weather gonna be, based on the different signs of weather, but it was so blind you can't even see like the signs of the beginning, like prophecy. Like they can tell how weather gonna be, but they can't even see it. They can see all this other bullshit. We don't see anything except they can see anything about everything except prophecy or like like so in the morning to tell he got money on the person. That ain't how that works. God said just listen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the IRS got your money, but who they gonna send with that tax? USD. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When they do step up first, making an acknowledgement of what's right exactly in this earth. And what's right in front of us right now is prophecy. It's prophecy everywhere. Prophecy at the gas station. It's prophecy in the store. It's prophecy all over the internet. No talking, there are no talking points in the world besides prophecy. It's talking points everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like you cannot avoid it. It's talking points at your house. Look how high rent is. You know what I'm saying? It's prophecy everywhere, man. Everything goes back to prophecy. On the most minute level, all the way to the most massive level, man. Everything is all about prophecy right now.
Yeah. Listen, Matthew chapter 24, when start with verse 4, and how shall answer and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For because the disciples came to him asking, when did you get that? This is verse 3. And he sat upon the Mount of Olives, and the disciples came unto him privately, saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and of the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am he, and shall deceive many. And you shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence, and earthquakes in divers places. All these things are the beginning of sorrows. And you have all these things as happening at the same time.
Every last one of them. Then you have Shiny broke it down some more. I think that read verse 7.
Verse 7. Come. For nation shall rise against nation, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. There shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these things are the beginning of sorrow.
All these things are the beginning of sorrow. What did he say after that?
Then shall they deliver you up to be afflicted.
I was looking for the first verse, but the end, all these things must come to pass. Was it like verse 4 or somewhere?
Oh yeah,
A little earlier. I think it's around verse 4 or 5.
Oh, verse 6.
Verse 6 now. Go ahead.
And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet.
How Shy even went to say, hey, all this gonna happen. But understand that it gotta happen, but it ain't we ain't at the end yet. And we even see it and understanding what Yahushua meant when he said that, because now we understand all these things are happening, but guess what? MOTV still gotta kick off. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be Jacob's Trouble, MOTB, if I'm not mistaken, and then WW3. Let me make sure. Hold on, I want to make sure I did the right the right order.
That's correct. They gotta establish,
global collapse.
Yeah.
Global collapse. That's what I mean.
Chaos.
Yep.
That was gonna be a part of Jacob's Trouble.
Yep.
Then they're gonna implement MOTB and WW3.
Yep. It's gonna be just like that. So we understand all these things happening, but Yahushua say the end is not yet. So to discern the time that you in, understand these things are happening. You close, but we ain't there yet. So the whole tight, hold what you got. And Yahushua even basically, you know how Jay like to be. Are we there yet?
Yeah.
How long we got? Yahushua literally telling us, okay, like I don't even know the time, but I can tell you, hey, through the spirit, you got these three minor things left. You almost there. Discerning the time that you in, making a distinction and understand. We literally, our big toe is in the door. You know what I'm saying? We almost there. Don't pull it back out. You know what I'm saying? We right in the door, man. Discerning the time that we in, man. It's a time of prophecy. Major prophecy, man. Like literally, that's the only talking point. Fuck a football game, a basketball game, any type of bullshit ass sports. Fuck all this shit. We really don't fuck Eve too. The little crazy shit they be having going on be on the internet, man. They used to be, a little point talking point now, but that ain't even, man. We talking about prophecy right now.
Shalom. Shalom. Shalom, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
she
my
my
shot
shot
by
by
shit,
shit,
cause
cause
that
that
brother
brother
died.
died.
You got it, bro.
Come on.
He
You,
still got. Yeah, he still got my shit.
come on. And I want to add because, like, you have all these things happening, because they want your house shot to make big, big miracles and say, hey, are we here? Are you the one?
Mm-hmm.
Like, all these miracles I've been doing for you.
Mm-hmm.
Raising, healing the sick, making the old lame walk, giving sight to the blind.
Yeah.
you know, you want to ask for a sign.
He said sound like.
Is it good? Is it good now, bro? Check the sound, bro. Okay. Check the sound, bro. Oh, you good? Yeah. Okay, come. The waters are corn. You got it, bro.
Yeah, like yeah, I want him to make this big, big sign when he's doing all these miracles. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's that's your the people going losing their mind, people getting waxing worse and worse,
Mm-hmm.
waxing colder. That's all these things, these wars, rumors of wars. Everything how everything said it was gonna happen, it's happening. You know?
Yeah, he said good. The waters are corn. You got another?
Yeah, I gotta get that. Yeah. You got something?
I'm finna pull up one. So we partner. Got a couple man. We can go in. So why you getting that? Like you said, bro, it makes sense because, like, why would Yahweh Shai have to do some miraculous, event in the heavens? That time, it wasn't that time. He gonna have that time to do it. Look, it's gonna be a war in the heavens. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a war in the heavens. Then what you gonna say then? Hey. Niggas are gonna be saying, the Lord didn't tell me that hour up until them nukes knocking on your ass. Like literally. Yeah. Until you really see these chariots floating around, bro, and flying around and making judgment and making do. Jake still gonna be out there saying, "Oh well, hey, the Lord didn't tell me that." Cause 2/3 gonna be 2/3 all the way up until their destruction. You got it. Come. This is Ephesians chapter 5, starting at verse 14. Wherefore he said, awake, thou sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise. You're very you being what? You having that discernment what we got. Mm-hmm. You having that discernment, you know, as you move forward in your life, your walk with your house shot, making sure you're keeping him in mind. And by keeping him in mind, you're thinking upon his prophecy, you're thinking about his precepts, you're thinking upon how you should move. Mm-hmm. Guess I'm gonna continue. Yeah, I got some from this corner. You go ahead. Kind verse 16, redeeming the time because the days are evil. You gotta redeem. You gotta redeem these times. You gotta make sure you're up to snuff. In these times, cause what? Evil times is coming. Man, evil times is coming. No, come on. The coin just dropped a blow, bro. This is the bro GMS kicking the minded 144. The brother the coin Ayash. Matthew 16:4. A wicked, adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall be no sign given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonah. And he left them and departed. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. A wicked, adulterous generation asks for a sign. Cause then after that, if he give you a sign, you gonna ask for another sign. You gonna ask for. Ultimately, you niggas just want to do what you want to do. That ultimately what it goes back to, going into that do as thou wilt. You just want to do what you want to do. So you're going to keep finding ways. It's that Christian shit. You're going to keep finding ways to wiggle and slither through just like a serpent to just do the wickedness and bullshit that you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And then it says, there shall be no sign given unto it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. Going into the prophets. The Lord gave you messages straight from him. Mm-hmm. Telling you exactly what's finna happen. There is no coincidence, bro, that everything that our apostles and our elders, all the way from apostle to heart, all the way down to the elders amongst the camp. Everybody on the same page saying the same thing. Did you realize, bro, when we had to sit down at the Tazawam house, and it's crazy because we talking about, a precept Zaquan Ayash just dropped. I don't know if you remember, but we were talking about the war, and he said that, man, go happen. Trump ain't got no other way to do it. And like 7 days later, literally 7 days later, bro, Trump and BB's firing off them missiles. You can't make it up, bro. You can't make it up. The Lord has when we tell this man exactly what he gonna do. I got no. He got a few of them on here. This is Isaiah 18:8 again from the brother Zaquan Ayash. Behold, I and the children whom the Lord Yahweh had given me are for signs and for wonders in Israel, for the Lord Yahweh of hosts which dwelleth in Mount Zion.
You see, look, you see the 12 tribes. You see the people come out. His prophets from the 12 tribes come out on the highways and hedges, preaching and teaching.
And it's
Ain't
all
no
over.
ain't no other nation doing this.
Yeah, and no other nation doing it. And then when you look at people to like to talk about who got the 100% truth, well, okay, what's one camp that follow literally bro, it been plenty of times outside we cold. Nigga, we all cold, but we got the same way. You gonna sit here and go to work for Esau with no complaints, man. Man, handle your business. And the Lord even gave us a free will. The apostle said it's too cold. You know what I'm saying? Like, you the spiritual determination. But the point is, exactly there's without a shadow of a doubt of who the Lord has sent you as his messengers. Our brothers are we of that number, we remain of that number if we are. But you get the point I'm saying, there's a distinct difference. You like, so well, IUIC back? No, they don't. No, they don't. Them niggas ain't coming back out till about May, June. You know what I'm saying? Prior July when it get hot. It said in season and out of season. You know what I'm saying? Going into we preaching the times, bro. In season and out of season, whether they for here or for bear.
And speaking on future things to come. When the persecution happened, Jacob's trouble happened, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to the whole world, but the main focus is gonna be the 12 tribes, Jacob. And that's a sign. When that start happening to his people, that's gonna be a sign. Like, hey, why are these people being treated like this and like that? And these the same people that came out prophesying, telling what was gonna happen. Because what he said, my people are for signs.
Whenever they saw the prophets on the scene, they were like, oh hell. You know what I'm saying? It's 56. I'm gonna get one more. Yeah, I got another one. Where I want to hear from this corner. Okay. This is GMS Kingdom Minded again. Priest Zaquan Ayash, Salakia. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 5 and 6. It says, for like as all that is made in the world had a beginning and the end, and the end is manifested.
And he said the end is manifested. The end, what is showing itself. The end is revealing itself.
Man, jumping out the pages.
Yeah, you like, man. I've said that so many times. It's like the world is running off a script. It's showing itself like it's showing like, hey, these are end coming.
Like everything that comes, you go to the Bible, flip a few pages. You like, hold on. Like the Lord said this. The Lord said this was gonna happen, even in our day-to-day life. Like we see like little certain things that take place. Whoa, the Lord said it was gonna play out like this. Even when you dealing with niggas, the Lord said it was gonna play out like this. The love a minute, wax it cold.
The end is showing itself. The crazy thing is, even the Lord has some of these heathens awake and say, hey, WW3 around the corner.
Man.
Hey, these are end times.
Man,
but niggas still don't believe.
Man, exactly why I say they're gonna be asking a sign until the Lord knock on their ass. Here go your sign right here. Boom. TT, boom. You know what I'm saying? Cousin, Pookie, boom. Ray, boom. Everybody, that boom, them nukes on their ass. If they make it that far. Cause Esau gonna be like a madman running to and fro, man. He gonna be Esau gonna be cutting up. The Lord about to take the leash off this nigga.
And like that
shot collar and all.
like the end is manifesting stuff like that picture you took last night, but at what was it, Kroger's? It had that one, that Amazon one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
like man,
Yep.
it got a
Yeah.
whole picture.
No, it was at Whole Foods.
Oh, slap.
Whole Foods. You can check out them things said, man, you can use your Amazon account or you can use your palm to pay. I said, yeah, we here. Now you said we here.
Yeah, the end is manifest showing itself.
And it's normal. It's normal. You
And
go into another store and it ain't but one person in there and everything running off of a whole new system. A whole new system going into you go in there, you pay and you leave. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the last little bit,
Go ahead.
if I may. Verse 6, even so the times also the highest have beginnings and wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. It's plain sign, it's right in front of us, bro. But unto you it was given the mission of the kingdom of heaven, and the rest are blind. Unto them it is not given. Roughly paraphrasing. So it's given to us to know, but it's predestinated for us to know and predestinated for them niggas to be blind. You know?
Okay.
Hey.
Hey. And with that, hey, we hope y'all was edified. Again, we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai by Hashem Kakadash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, the house of David. Until next time, Yahweh willing, Shalom.
Shalom.